Hey guys, Token Vaping. Today's flavor review is on a company out of California that I've been really looking forward to doing a review for a while as soon as I discovered them on Instagram, and I've had a couple of other people that I follow and follow me suggest them to me because they know that I'm a big fan of the flavor. So it was a really big honor and privilege that they agreed to allow me to do this video for them. So thank you very much. And the company I'm talking about is Strawberry Queen Vapors. So thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. They are the first and only all strawberry infused flavor line on the market right now that I am aware of. That's not to say that I know every single flavor line that's out there. However, most companies will have at least one, maybe two strawberry style flavors. This is the only one that I've come across or that I'm aware of as of yet that is entirely all strawberry flavor based. So that by itself makes them unique in the juice market as a whole. And the other thing that makes them stand out a bit more is on top of their dedication to their packaging, but also to their flavor profiles, which I will get to here in a minute. As I stated, they are based out of California. They do have an ISO 7 lab that they make their juices from. So as far as being particle free, as far as being as clean and sterile as possible to ensure that the quality and level of dedication that they put into their juice is apparent, and it is shown not only through vaping it, but just from research and from talking to the people that make up the company. It is a 70-30 mix. So the flavor is most definitely there. Cloud production is pretty solid as well, and I will show that to you as well. Now, if you go to their website, it's strawberryqueen.com. You will see that it has the flavors on there. It has their flavor profile. It has their bottle sizes, which is a 15 and a 30 mil, and their 3 nicotine levels, which is a 0, a 3, and a 6. So they're focusing more on flavor and enjoyment than they are specific nicotine levels. But like I said, if you are a fan of strawberry flavors at all, that will not matter. However, at this point right now, the retail aspect of their website is still under construction. It is going to be available here shortly. One of the websites that I did find that do sell their juice line is called ejuices.com. On that website, you can purchase a 15 ml bottle for $12 or a 30 ml bottle for $22. So it's very reasonably priced, but you're getting a very high quality juice for that money as well. So it's definitely worth the investment. I definitely would suggest it to anybody that likes strawberry flavors of any kind. There are 4 flavors in this line, and as all of you may know, if you've ever seen my videos or have had the chance to talk to me, I'm a big sucker when it comes to I'm not even really sure how you would classify it, but whether it's the little add-ons that they give you, like stickers, little signs, packaging presentation, things like that, I am a huge sucker for. I think it's cool when you see companies that are able to go that extra mile. Not that every company isn't wanting to, but sometimes, either you can or you can't, depending on the situation. Strawberry Queen Vapor, their bottles come in this. Now, if you've ever been to a grocery store, you know what this is. But this is basically what strawberries come in after they're picked. The fact that they show that much attention to detail, since their line is strawberry based, and they're like, hey, you know what? Let's put it in a strawberry carton. That's actually really, really cool to me. It has the mesh netting on it. The 4 bottles come in. There's some stuffing to keep it all in place. And I mean, that's a really cool add-on to an already solid line. But there's more. If you check out their bottles, the bottles basically are strawberry styled, as you can tell with the red cap here and the green squeezer bottle top, which is green to emulate the stem. But the label itself has strawberry seeds on it as well. So it's basically a strawberry style bottle in a strawberry carton for a strawberry infused flavor line. Haha, got that out. But it's really, really cool. It's just a nice little touch just to show that little extra, hey, we just want you to know this is how much we care about and we put into our product. We want you to fully enjoy the full experience. So that's really cool. On the bottle, it's got the name of the company. It says Premium E-Juice underneath. It has the name of the flavor, and then it has crafted in California. It also shows the size bottle, which obviously is a 15 ml, and then the nicotine content, which is a 3. Has the standard warning labels and ingredient label on the backside as well, and then it has a barcode, which I believe most companies that don't put a batch or lot code on their labels, they do the barcode scan so that if there is a problem, they can actually scan it in their system, and it will tell them what batch or lot it came from in their facilities, so that they can figure out if there is a problem, if there is. With that said, no matter who you're buying your juice from, even a device, anything, if you ever purchase any type of product, whether it's juice, device, accessory, anything like that, if for whatever reason you purchase it and you feel that there's something on it that might have been tampered with, if a seal is broken, if the box isn't sealed properly, if it looks like the box was opened and then reclosed, if you get like an RDA or a tank or something and there's a crack in it or a scratch, for health and safety reasons, please do not use it. Contact the company, contact the shop that you purchased it from. Just let them know. There will be people that will take the steps to make sure that you get the product that you purchased in the condition that it should have been in the first place. So please don't feel like, well, it's no big deal, I'll just go ahead and use it. Just for safety reasons alone, for health reasons, just don't do it. Now, the 4 flavors that come in this line, as I stated, they all are named after basically, God, brain fart. It all comes after your a royalty, so to speak, as far as for a castle. You've got a king, queen, knight, and jester. While it is all strawberry based flavor-wise, the profiles are specifically unique to each one. So before I get into this, I just want to make sure that everybody knows when I say that it's strawberry infused, the base flavor for all of this is strawberry. However, that does not mean that every one of them taste exactly the same because they all have strawberry in them. That is definitely not the case here. With that said, I have to make sure that I state, please at no time whatsoever in any of my videos, whether even if it's from a video, whether it's somebody that is talking to me, whether it's somebody that messages me, my opinion is literally just that. It's my opinion. It's my flavor palette. It's how I take to the flavors. Myself, my preference, my choice. In no way, shape, or form do I try to come off, or would I want to come off and say that because this is how I take to this flavor, that's how everybody should take to it. My word is not set in stone. It is not law. So please, do not ever take it that way. Do not ever think that's how I'm trying to convey it. I strictly and specifically am just trying to relay my impression and my reaction to the flavors so that for somebody who may not have a chance to get to a shop right away to try them, or if their shop doesn't have them in their stock yet, or they may just not have heard of them. It just gives you something a little bit more to go on if you're looking for something different, if you're looking for something that isn't as common as some other brands that everybody carries or everybody knows already. So I just want to make sure that that's out there, because I've had a few people feel that I sometimes come off a little strong with my opinion, and I apologize for that if I do. That is not my intent. I just want to make sure that everybody understands, I try to explain the best that I can what I get out of the different flavor lines. So with that said, the 4 flavors that I'm going to go over really quick is the King, which is a strawberry and ice. So I haven't tried that one yet. I'm saving that one for this video. Reasoning why is because whenever I see ice or hear of ice in a flavor profile, I automatically think menthol or mentholated. I'm not a huge fan of menthol by nature, so it's not one that I can vape on a long term. So I figured I'd save that for the video and give you the first impression off of that. That way I don't feel like I just opened it and it just literally is just sitting there. The Queen is the fresh picked strawberry flavor. So basically, if you've ever gone strawberry picking, or when you go to the grocery store and you buy a basket of strawberries, it's supposed to just basically have the taste of a fresh strawberry, which it very much does. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot sweeter just because it is basically a juice more than it is an actual strawberry. But I was pleasantly surprised to find that it has a very mild, fresh taste to that. So when you're vaping on the Queen, it's very close to a fresh picked strawberry. Now there is a little bit of sweetness, obviously, because it is a liquid instead of the actual strawberry. However, it is not overly sugary. It's not overly sweet. It's not too much to where you feel bogged down with flavor that it just basically vapes you out within a couple of minutes. It is a very mild vape, but yet it is very strong in flavor, so it's definitely worth it. Jester is a strawberry jelly donut. Now this one, I have tried a few that are supposed to be a donut or donut-based jelly flavored donut. I will honestly say that this is the first one that I've tried that actually tastes like a flavored jelly and not just like a flavored syrup almost. The only negative thing I could say about it is that I didn't really get the donut taste of it. I would assume that it would be more on the exhale, so that it's almost like biting into a strawberry jelly donut, so that your first bite, once you hit the jelly, is the jelly itself, and then the following and ending of the tasting of it is going to be more of the donut part of that. I did get it a little bit. I'm not going to say that it's not there at all. For me, however, it was just a little bit weaker than I was expecting it to be. The night, wow. If any line has a standout flavor in their profile, if it's just one, if it had to just be one, I feel that for Strawberry Queen Vapor, it would be the night. It is strawberries and cream, and I just will need to say that it has now become my favorite strawberries and cream flavor to date that I have tried. Now I have a favorite in other aspects of strawberry flavors, but for a straight strawberry and cream, this is the most solid, dead-on flavor profile that I have hit for that so far. As soon as you vape on it, it's instantly strawberry. Mid-vape, it basically starts to go into the creaminess of it. The exhale of it is all cream. Basically, it's exactly what it says it is. It's a creamy strawberry, but it's solid enough that you can taste both while tasting it mixed together. Very well done on that one. I was going to use that one for this video. However, I've already emptied out that bottle. That's how good it is. It's already gone. So Strawberry Queen Vapor, good job on that one. Now, as far as for the video itself, as I stated, I'm going to do the King flavor, which is the strawberry and ice. So as you can see, now even coming from Cali, it has a safety ring on the bottom, which is locked. So if you try to turn it, it just spins. You literally have to, and it doesn't open or anything like that. You literally have to push down, twist until you hear a click, and then it separates the safety ring on it, and then it opens. So again, if anything that you get does not do that, or does not have a seal or anything on it like that, don't vape it. And just like the rest of them, definitely get a very, very, very fresh strawberry inhale smell, which is very clean, which is a very nice, enjoyable flavor for me. So I'll go ahead and put that in. And before I vape on this, I just have to say, for my cotton that I'm using, it's Texas Tough. It's not a pansy-ass cotton ball, but check out USA_Vape Mama, her Instagram page, for any information on this cotton if you are interested in it. It is an amazing cotton, holds flavor very solid with no dry cotton taste. So definitely check that out. Now, as always, I am vaping at 65 watts. And this is the King from Strawberry Queen Vapor, which is a strawberry and ice. Yup. Menthol. But I will say, pleasantly, it is not very strong. You don't smell it. Now, I have smelled a lot of menthol infused flavors where as soon as you smell it, it basically smells like menthol. You don't smell it in this bottle. Nope. just all strawberry that you smell. So that in itself is impressive. You don't even get the menthol until you do the inhale. It's not even on. Okay. As you're taking your hit off of it, you start to feel it, but until you take a full inhale is when it's most abundant, which is still very impressive because it's not all the way through the flavor, so it doesn't totally oversaturate or overkill the flavor with that menthol mintiness. Cloud-wise, as you can see, even though it is a 70-30 mix, it is pretty solid. So you definitely get good clouds out of it. Flavor on any of them, the flavor is just outstanding. Very abundant, very solid, very enjoyable. But in the same vein, none of them are too much or too rich to where you feel like you can't vape on it for an entire day without it getting to you. Even with the King, like I said, I'm not a menthol fan, but it is a mild enough menthol that it's just enough of a cooling kick that if I was going to vape on it just for something different, I could see myself doing it without it really bothering me. But out of the four, it honestly would probably be the last one that I would choose, just only because I'm not a menthol fan. But the flavor itself is definitely on point, as with all of them. As I said, my first choice would be the Knight for the strawberry and cream. I'd probably do the Queen next for the fresh picked, the Jester with the strawberry jelly donut, and then the King, which is the strawberry and ice. Regardless of my order and my opinion, if you like strawberry flavors at all, it is most definitely worth the investment of trying this line, all four flavors. If you have not tried them yet or had the opportunity to, definitely try them, reach out to them. Have your shop reach out to them for samples, and have them pull it in. It is definitely a unique addition to a collection, as I stated, because they are the only ones that do an all strawberry infused flavor profile line. So even if you have something else that has strawberry in the flavor, this most definitely is what you're going to want to have if you want a true strawberry enjoyment for vaping. Beyond that, I mean, all the flavors definitely stand out in their own way. None of them are bad flavors at all, in my opinion. I do not see anything about any of them that are super extreme, with the exception of maybe the Jester. Like I said, I just didn't get enough of the donut aftertaste of that one, but it's not enough to say it's a bad flavor. But it's most definitely enjoyable if you like strawberry at all, which I do. So this is a very, very good line for that flavor profile. But with that, like I said, definitely reach out to them, follow them on Instagram, have your shop reach out to them for samples. You can go to ejuices.com and purchase a bottle, even if it's just a 15 ml bottle, just to try it out. If you, like I said, if you like strawberry at all, you should enjoy this line very, very much. But with that said, Strawberry Queen Vapor, my apologies on that one. Thank you very much for this opportunity. This was a very, very enjoyable review for me. I have now become a huge fan of your line. Like I said, your Knight, the strawberry and cream, I've already polished through that bottle. Amazing, amazing flavor. Thank you very much for this. I hope that, you guys prosper and flourish with this. And as always, guys, I'm Token Vaping, tokenvaping@gmail.com. Subscribe to me here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. Reach out to me, comment, like, subscribe, anything, just anything that I can do to help enhance your vaping experience for the better. I will absolutely do, no questions asked. If there's any questions, constructive criticism, comments, concerns that you guys have out there, most definitely I will do everything I can to reach out to those companies and try to find out what I can to help answer them for you, or at least direct you to somebody that can help you out with whatever needs or inquiries that you have. It's what it's all about, is just an enjoyable vaping experience and just have fun with it. Don't take life too seriously. Stop and smell the roses every once in a while. Till next time, guys, vape on, vape strong.